Let's look at some mining stories now. The Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources has revoked the license of Heritage Imperial Mining Company, which was prospecting for gold in the Ashanti region. It is to allow for investigations into the operations in the Apamprama Forest Reserve in the Amansia Central District. Sector Minister Kweku Asomachreme says decisive action will be taken to determine the fate of the company after it emerged its concession may have been encroached upon by illegal miners.
The minister is on a fact-finding visit to the company's concession following anti-Galamsey clampdown by the Interministerial Committee on Small-Scale Mining. The task force had found the company has been operating illegally, for which it seized several excavators, vehicles and other equipment. Preliminary investigations revealed out of 3 sites, only 1 was active, with the rest serving as camps for workers. On October 20, 2018, the Ministry of Lands granted prospecting licenses to Heritage Imperial, a large-scale mining firm in the Apamprama Forest, a hotspot for Galamsey operations. Mr. Asomachreme's announcement comes as managers of Heritage Imperial demanded release of seized equipment and apology from government.
The license of this company regarding Apamprama Forest will be revoked, and I intend to do so very early tomorrow morning. I will attach all the pictures to it, and it is going to serve as a deterrent to other companies that are doing similar things that we have not seen, or that have that intention of doing same. And when the license is revoked, so such time that we are satisfied that they go by the rules and regulations of mining, we may not restore them to it. But where, after thorough investigation, we come to know that they should come back, then they will be restored. I say this because the record we have on a paper indicates that some group of people or companies had been here earlier. 3 years, 4 years ago, they were in this forest doing mining, of which we never saw. So if that report is correct, then it could mean that Imperial Heritage might have come to inherit that debris, and that might have put them into this particular trouble. Where the converse holds, then they will be held liable for this.
Mr. Asomachreme, however, dismisses reports the presence of Heritage Imperial Company in the Forest Reserve is illegal.
Already we have taken steps. That is why I can say that the record I have now indicates a company or a group of companies had earlier been to this forest, of which, yes, we were not aware, and their presence here was illegal. For them, their presence, the Imperial Heritage, their presence in this forest was legal, purposely for prospecting and not for mining at this stage.
Meanwhile, the Forestry Commission says it has been taking stock of commercial value trees destroyed by the mining firm as mandated by law. Kojo Owusu Efriye is chief executive.
My interest that I want the world to understand is that the company was within its own right. As far as Forestry Commission is concerned, we have come to look at it. We have also, counted the economic trees that have been destroyed, when we are going to surcharge them, accordingly. And that is what we do. But as soon as we realize that they've gone beyond the area that is granted to them, we will stop them, because that is what we are supposed to do.
From Kumasi, for JoyNews, Oyinteria reports.